Hi, this is Waking Up with Wisdom, and in today's video, we will share a story about Buddha's view on obsessive love. After Buddha passed away, there lived a kind and compassionate king named Ussika. His kingdom was known for its benevolence. He had a son with eyes as beautiful as those of the Kunala, a bird renowned in India for its striking eyes. Because the king admired this bird, he named his son Kunala. As Prince Kunala grew up, he became very handsome and well-mannered, known for his kindness. King Ussika was a devout Buddhist. One day, the king took his son to a temple and asked a monk named Yasa about the Buddhist teachings. Yasa, looking at the young prince, said, "Human life is impermanent. Our bodies go through birth, aging, illness, and death. Beauty is an illusion. What seems beautiful is actually filled with impurities." The prince was puzzled. Everyone had always praised his beautiful eyes. Why would the monk say they were dirty and a source of trouble? These thoughts lingered in his mind. The king's palace was home to many concubines, and one young lady was deeply attracted to Kunala's looks. One day, she tried to seduce him in the garden, but Kunala, being righteous, rejected her advances and freed himself from her grip. When Kunala was of marriageable age, King Ussika found a wife for him. The concubine, seeing her beloved married to someone else, became intensely jealous, and her love turned to hatred. Shortly after the marriage, the king fell ill, and the young concubine took care of him until he recovered. Grateful, the king promised to grant her any wish. She requested to rule the country for 7 days. The king, keeping his promise, agreed. While in power, the concubine sent a letter to Prince Kunala, filled with both love and hate, demanding his eyes to soothe her fury. Realizing too late the monk's warning, Kunala followed the order, removing one eye and holding it, realizing how disgusting it was. Why would such a filthy thing be praised and cause so much trouble, he thought. He then removed the other eye, plunging into darkness but finding inner peace and enlightenment. Hearing the news, Kunala's wife ran to him, crying. The prince consoled her with Buddhist teachings, emphasizing the impermanence of life and the dangers of hatred and worry. A bodyguard warned Kunala of the danger if he stayed in the palace. Knowing this, Kunala and his wife fled, not wanting the concubine to accrue more bad karma. They learned to play the lute and sing, wandering from town to town, earning coins from their performances. Years later, they returned to the capital. As they sang outside the palace, King Ussika heard their mournful songs and recognized his son. The king was devastated seeing his once royal son as a blind street musician. He asked who had caused his blindness, but Kunala refrained from blaming anyone, instead sharing the truths he had learned. The ministers, unable to bear it, revealed the truth to the king. Furious, he wanted to execute the concubine, but Kunala begged for her forgiveness. The king, moved by his son's compassion, released the concubine. Consumed by shame, she eventually committed suicide. Her obsessive love had brought trouble, hurt others, and led to her own downfall. The story teaches that true beauty lies in a pure heart and mind. Obsessive love and jealousy are destructive, whereas true love is forgiving and kind. Life is fleeting, and time should be used wisely, not wasted on harmful thoughts or actions. This is waking up with wisdom. Thanks for watching and stay blessed.